All right, listen. Your girl, we is about to get our life together. I'm about to have a conversation with Mary Jane. Yo, I've been doing a lot of thinking on how to be able to like grow my content. Or like just showing y'all what I got as opposed to talking about what I got. You feel me? Okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Christina Butterfly, and we are picking up right where we left off. I decided to hop on here because I had ordered me some Mexican food, and I wanted to show y'all what I was eating for dinner. So let me get this bag of stuff open and show you what your girl is eating for dinner. So we got some chicken and beef quesadillas with some, ooh, y'all see that? I thank God I got the bag right there. Some black beans and rice. I'm gonna pour the black beans over top of the rice. And we also got some salsa. So here you guys, and I am drinking water. We will be drinking some water with it. Alright guys. Alright y'all, so your girl, I ate all my food. I ate it all. It was good. It was good, honey. I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow morning. Feel what I'm saying? Chances are to yesterday and the day vlog won't be out until tomorrow because it wiped me out editing that video. So we're gonna get that video uploaded and out first thing in the morning. Okay. And yeah, tomorrow's the last day of Vlogmas, so we're gonna talk about some few things. Alright, you guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna check y'all out in the morning. Butterfly squad up. Hello, beautiful butterflies, butterfly squad up. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday, and this is the first time your girl picked up a camera since Thursday. Listen, we've been doing a lot of videos, okay? A lot of videos. In a very short period of time, I got over 100 videos. So your girl just needed a little bit of break, just a little bit. But I hopped on here because, I hopped on here because I just came back from Aldi's and I got a few things, and I wanted to show y'all some of the things I got. Now, this is the only thing. My roommate is here, and he is in the living room watching TV. So I'm still gonna take y'all with me, but I'm gonna do more like just showing y'all what I got as opposed to talking about what I got. You feel me? Okay. So, we still gotta unload the bag. I came in, them bags was heavy. I needed to sit down. I'm annoyed at the prices right about now, okay? Quite annoyed at the prices. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get my life together, then get in here and put this food away, and then see what we gonna eat for dinner. Make sure I leave that out, whatever we gonna eat for dinner tonight. So yeah, y'all, gonna have a nice healthy meal tonight and see the few things that I got from Aldi's. Plus, I'm gonna do an Aldi's find because I always find some dope stuff at Aldi's. Last month I showed y'all the Pilates board that I got from there, along with the Pilates ring. Listen, there's quite a few workout stuff that I got from Aldi's, and I wish I can be able to like show y'all and like have links for them, but you can't do that with Aldi's because you can't always find feel what I'm saying? The same stuff there. There is no link to go get it. Like, you just gotta go to Aldi's and look, and hopefully it'll be there. All right, you guys. So yeah, we gonna get in the kitchen and get the food put away. Okay, because we still gotta cook dinner tonight. All right, guys. Good morning, butterflies. Your girl just came back from her morning walk. We ain't playing. We are not playing no games, okay? Yo, I've been doing a lot of thinking on how to be able to like grow my content, to grow my YouTube channel that makes sense. Um, I felt like, I don't see too many like brand new YouTubers, like people before they get monetized, like really talk about, you know, that process and what they're going through on their road to becoming monetized. So and I do a little bit of talking on that. Like, I told y'all about me signing up for Amazon affiliate. And so since I did that, Amazon affiliate only give you 180 days to be able to start selling product. And they only require for you to do 3 products in them 180 days, but you got to do something. So I had decided that I am going to do videos around Amazon and ChatGPT, y'all. Because let me tell y'all how me and ChatGPT had a conversation, darling. And ChatGPT helped me get my life together. They helped me create a workout plan. It helped me create a proper food plan. You know what I mean? Help me broke down the amount of calorie intake that I need to, consume. And it asked me a series of questions. So, yeah, we're going to sit down and I'm going to do a, talking head video. Because that's what I feel like I need to do more of, talking head videos that's not pertaining to something else another YouTuber said. Whether it's our girl Dodash, whether it's Ace, whether it's the haters, like, you know what I mean, like videos that I'm going to create, talking head videos that help benefit you. You know what I mean? The things that I'm getting on a budget that help elevate my content creation, to help make me have a better content creation experience on a budget, because your girl on Social Security, so we ain't spending a whole lot of money on nothing, okay? So yeah, I got quite a few ideas. So we gonna talk about it. You feel me? We gonna talk about it. Not in a vlog, but in a talking head video, we gonna talk about it. In a little bit, I am going to make my breakfast. You know, we eat between 11 and 7 p.m. 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. And so in a little bit, we make my breakfast. We're going to talk about intermittent fasting. We're going to talk about working our way down the OMAD. Yeah, because January, what I want to do for the month of January is OMAD. And it's literally just one meal a day. And I'm believing with the 30-day challenge that I created with ChatGPT, which I'm going to do a video on, I should have my life together. I should definitely have my whole life completely together. And by January, I should be able to go ahead and do the OMAG and have working out routine in my life. I had brain fog for a second. I'm like, girl, what are you trying to say? Yeah, so that by that time with me, you know, adding workout routine in and starting now, you feel what I'm saying, in November. So in November and January, in December, we could be horning it in, get it to make some sense. This month in November, I'm just focusing on eating between 11 and 7. Being conscious about the food that I'm eating between 11 and 7. But I'll, completely restricting myself to where I feel as though like I'm missing something. You feel what I'm saying? Really, really, really being serious about calories in and calorie out, because I'm asked ChatGPT to create me a calorie deficit, which means that I should be eating between 16 and 1800 calories a day. And as long as I keep it in between there, it gave me instructions on how to weigh my food. Because, y'all, let me be honest with you, I really didn't get it. I didn't understand, how we going to weigh it. You feel for it to make sense. Like, how much protein I'm supposed to have, how much fats I'm supposed to have, how much carbs is supposed to be on there. You know what I mean? And it broke it down for you, girl. So we got some directions. Okay, we got a plan, we got some directions, and we're going to do a video on talking about it. But in a little bit, I'm going to get in here and get some breakfast done. And yeah, I'm going to take you all with me throughout the day. We got some work to do on the computer. Oh, speaking of that, so I decided that I'm not going to start recording videos for my business until after I move. I want to be comfortable. I want my entire environment to be comfortable. I don't want to have interruptions. I want to wait until I move in my own space. And if you guys don't know, I'm waiting for my subsidy to come through. I'm on several different subsidy housing lists, and I'm waiting for them to come through. And if you're asking me if I'm concerned with everything going on with Trump, with postponing, I am. But I walk by faith and not by sight. And so I know that God will never give me any more I can bear. None of the housings have called me up and said, this is going to have to be postponed or anything like that. I have a caseworker that call me monthly to let me know if I'm still on the list and all the things. So that is that. But what I have decided to do instead of, we ain't sitting stagnant, is two things. One, I talked to my girl who moved to Cali, and she ready to get to work on a podcast. I told y'all a while ago that I have a podcast idea that been brewing for many years now, but I knew that it needed a co-host, and I think I finally got me a co-host. Like, I was worried there for a second because she was dealing with and going through a whole lot, but she like, girl, I need to stay busy. I need something to keep me busy, and I think the podcast would be the best thing. One. Two, making sure all of the back end work is done for becoming a Butterfly Human Design Academy. So when I do move, legit the only thing I need to do is sit down and start creating videos. I want to have everything together. And your girl been doing a lot of procrastination, a lot of laying around doing nothing, a lot of just being sit still and stagnant. And I believe that's important, especially with me being a human design projector. It's very, very important that I have time of just nothing, regenerating, regrouping. But sometimes I sit too long in it. Sometimes I sit too long in it, and it's time for me to get my ass up out of that energy. Okay, and so having a busy day, not a burnt out day, but a productive day of doing things that is productive. Not only the things that I need to do, but the things that I like to do that is not just pertaining watching TV. Because I'm the true definition of a couch potato. I'm not going to lie to y'all. My daddy was a couch potato. My mom's not really a couch potato, although she would sit there and watch a good movie with no problem. But if you act up to my mom, she would never have a TV in her room. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she'll have scheduled times to watch television. But my daddy loved TV, and I am a TV girl, okay? But that is not, one, gonna help me lose weight, two, help me get any work done. You know what I mean? And I have to be able to do both. Like, I changed my dog on desk around so I could be able to work and chill and watch TV with no problem, and I still don't go over there. I'm thinking I'm starting to feel claustrophobic in this room, and it's like no excitement of getting up, leaving. Like, when I move, my office is going to be in the living room. My apartment is going to look exactly like the apartment that I'm in now, because all the apartments in this apartment complex is the same. So I already have a vision on exactly how and what I want my apartment to look like. And so I am extremely excited about that. Extremely excited about that. But, I also have to get out of my own way and stop romanticizing on how I want it to be and sit in the reality of what it is now. So that's what I've been really noticing and work and seeing, that Chrissy, this needs to change. This part of yourself has to change. You're not going to elevate and be the success you want to be if this part of you don't get it together. So that is definitely the goal. That is definitely the goal. Now, I'm not a good person to work without food and fuel. So for that tells me that I should in the morning be doing stuff like, cleaning. Because if y'all see this room, I should, when I get back in from walking after talking to y'all, which I'm going to do, is get up, get this room straightened up, get it cleaned up, get it looking, where I can sit down and feel comfortable working and not feel like I'm working in, a pigsty. So yeah, you guys, get some. Today I want to work on really, creating the videos. Because I think I want to drop like 2 vlogs a week. And like 2 talking heads. Because one thing I love about talking head videos is that I can record the video, edit it, and drop it. I do have to be more intentional about the edits because it be things I be forgetting. So I'm going to be putting stuff together before I sit down and record it, so I know I already got these things together. And that's what I'm going to do today, because I think I'm going to record the videos tomorrow. Yeah. And I think I'm going to batch record the videos, because, yeah, so, yeah, you guys, we on this thing called Journey. Oh, I think I showed y'all a long time ago that I have a camera. I have, like, this cheap Amazon camera, it really, the memory was going out fast, the battery was dying fast, all these things. It's cheap. It was only like $50-$60. But what I got was what is that? HDMI cord, I think is what it's called. I got me an HDMI cord, and that's the camera I'm gonna use to record, to do my podcast, because we're going to use Riverside as our podcast platform. And me and her gonna break down the work. I'm gonna handle the video. She's gonna handle the audio because she had an audio podcast before and I had a video podcast. So between the two of us, y'all, we gonna get this thing together and wait till y'all find out what we is talking about in the name of the podcast. It's gonna blow y'all mind. Like real talk, real talk. This is for all my teen moms. This podcast is for all my teen moms. If you gave birth to your child as a teenager, no matter what your age is now, if you gave birth to your child as a teenager, this podcast is for you. Okay, it's definitely for you. Oh, yeah, you guys. So, yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited about what's going on in our next chapter. All right, you guys, let me get my life together, get some things in order, slap this phone and put it on a charger because we was definitely on this phone on this walk. Yes. So, I'm not going to record cleaning the room because I really just want to get it done and over with. I don't want to be thinking about camera positions and adjusting the camera. It would turn something that I'm trying to do in the next 20 minutes to something that's going to take an hour, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So I will click back in here with y'all when we about to make some breakfast. Okay, when we going to make some breakfast. All right, you guys, I love you. All right, y'all, we about to get ready for breakfast. It's so crazy that the second I'm ready to go on camera and get ready to get this food done, they want to be out here mowing some lawns and stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and just make the food and yeah, y'all listen to some music or something, okay? All right, y'all. Yo, I ain't gonna tell y'all that I've been sitting here talking the whole time and I ain't even push play. Anywho, all right, listen. Your girl, we is about to get our life together. I'm about to have a conversation with Mary Jane. While me and Mary Jane is talking, I'm going to start editing this vlog so it can come out today, okay? I want this vlog to come out today. But, you know, we still gonna go through, you know how we do, what we ate in a day. I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. Your girl is having 2 slices of pizza for lunch. I calculated it to make sure that it was still in my calorie intake, and I'm still taking a lot of calorie, especially since tonight we are having salmon for sure. I'm gonna start cooking about 2-3 o'clock. We're definitely having salmon. And yeah, I'm from the north. We say it different, okay? I know everybody say it their own way. It's still the same fish. We're not about to go back and forth on how I say salmon. My neighbor was like, "You mean salmon?" I'm salmon. I don't. You know what I'm talking about. Anywho, and that we were going to have with some baby potatoes and some string beans, and of course y'all know my red onion. I love me some red onion. So, you know, that'll be, you know, the starch, the veggie, the protein, and there it is. And then the pizza I'm having is a pepperoni pizza. So y'all know pepperoni have a lot of protein in it. I am, the next time I decide to order me some pizza to get cauliflower crust. They do offer that as an option. I almost picked it and then I don't know, I got scared. Like, man, what if I don't like it and I'd have paid my money for it, I don't like it. But I'm going to get over that. Like, whether I like it or not, you feel what I'm saying? Like, pizza is one of the one fast foods that I don't want to give up yet. But I'm cool. You feel what I'm saying? Because I gave up Burger King. I gave up McDonald's. Like, I never was really a Taco Bell girl. Taco Bell started changing on me a long time ago. I would rather make my tacos than get it from Taco Bell. Popeyes. Um, a lot of that I let go. But Marco's Pizza out here in Mobile, Alabama, boo. It remind me of Pizza Hut, y'all. The back in the day Pizza Hut with the string cheese. Oh, it's so good. But I incorporated it in, you feel what I'm saying, like my meal plan. And that's another thing about ChatGPT is that you can incorporate that one of your favorite thing and tell it to like make it fit inside of your daily calorie intake. You know what I mean? And so you can still have the things you enjoy, but still be on losing the weight. You feel what I'm saying? And so it gave me so much strength. Like, you know what? Yes, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Um, but yeah, we won't get over by the computer because we need to get started on the branding of the podcast. Like, I've had the idea in my head, but I didn't put everything together. Like, I know the name of it. I know how I want the word of the podcast to look. But now it's time to do the color. Now it's me and the co-host. Like, it's about to get in my creative bag, boo. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done. And then after that, we're gonna stay busy. We're gonna do some that. We're gonna stay busy today. We're gonna stay busy today. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna start editing this video. I edit on my phone for now. It's just easier with the longer form. I'd rather edit on my computer with a shorter for talking head video and then edit my vlog on my phone because it's just a lot easier. A lot easier. But yeah, you guys. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. In a little bit. I had the camera all up in my face, my bad. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit. All right, y'all. Tell me that this will be okay.
Your man would be like, baby, what's up with that? What's up with that, girl? You tell me he'd be fine with that? They were so close that they could have made a baby together. You feel me? It's weird. It's weird. Listen, y'all can say whatever y'all want about Erica Kirk and that hug with JD Vance, but I just know that if my Puerto Rican wife saw a woman do that to me, you all would have a fresh episode of Dateline. So you're welcome.
Or at least a wives with knives. Maybe a southern fried homicide.
Butterflies, y'all. So, your girl is proud of herself. I just recorded a video that I'm about to edit and, put out. It should be out before this vlog should even drop. To be honest with you, it should be out before even this vlog drops. So, you already should see it. But, yeah, I did part 1 of how to use ChatGPT to be able to put you on a weight loss journey. Like, I created my own personal 30-day challenge weight loss journey through ChatGPT. So part 2 is breaking down the challenge, but we about to get part 1 up, y'all. We having a productive day today, huh? What? Period, y'all. I feel like I've just been sitting around too much, and like finally we having a productive day, a day I could be proud of. So I did get this room cleaned a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I had the shoes put away, stuff off the floor. I'm okay with what I did. I miss my Adderall, y'all. Real talk. I miss my Adderall because my Adderall helped me be able to focus better. It levels out my ADHD. My ADD. I do not have ADHD. I have ADD. I was diagnosed with adult ADD 7 years ago. Yo, when they gave me that diagnosis, I was like, yo, man, do y'all know how many diagnoses I got? I'm sick of this. But my doctor said that this is what happens. Like, one disorder affects another disorder, and you find yourself with a slew of them thinking that there's something wrong with you. And what I come to find out is just names for people to give people that they don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I do have a problem being able to focus on one thing at a time. That's why it's difficult for me to clean. But when I have my Adderall, it makes it a lot easier for me to really narrow and focus. And I find myself not doing nothing when I can't think of what to focus on to do, So, anywho, we just had lunch. I ain't show y'all because it was just pizza. It was no big deal. And, what else I wanted to tell you? It's a small 10-inch pan. Maybe I should have showed y'all. I'm going to show y'all tomorrow because I have 2 more slices left for me to have lunch tomorrow. So I'm going to definitely show y'all tomorrow. But it's a small little personal pan pizza, and I only had like 2 slices of each. So it's not like some real big, crazy pizza or nothing like that. So yeah, that's how it stays in my, calorie. And y'all, we keep it 1,000 over here. So I wanted something to drink, and I can't wait till I move so I could be able to make like strawberry lemonade from scratch. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like whatever fruit of that season and make it like that juice from scratch. I can't wait. Anywho, wanted something to drink, and at the bottom of my refrigerator, it was a Coke, a cherry Coke that been at the bottom of the refrigerator for a minute. Because it was like, I'm not drinking it. So I wanted something else to taste, and I was like, fuck it. Y'all, I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't do it. I had about 3 or 4 squigs, and I was like, nope, that's enough. And I drunk it, another reason because I'm making more water, in the distillery. I should have made it last night, but I didn't. In the distillery, in the distilled water machine. And, yeah, so because of that, I ain't got no water, y'all. So I was like, dang, I need something to drink. Yeah, it did its job for what I needed to do it for help, chase the food down. But as soon as I was done eating, I was done with the soda. It was back in the refrigerator, bottom of the refrigerator. I think I might take it out of there and just throw it away because I got something out of it. I ain't wasting money. But yeah, I'm like, yo, is this so like real? I'm really like over this. Now, when I finally get my stamps back again, or maybe even next month, because I shouldn't have to buy. I needed to re-up on my seasonings, and that's something I do like every couple months, but it took up space for other stuff I needed to get, but it's cool. So next month, though, I think I'm going to get me a packet of my carbonated flavored water. Oh, God, I love it so much, but it's zero carbs in it because it has zero sugar, so it's zero carbs and it has slight flavor. I love them. Like my dad used to drink them, and he didn't drink the flavored ones. He just drunk the regular salsa water. I can't do that, but I do have like the slight flavored ones that still has zero sugar in it. I love them, so I'm gonna be stacking up on that to nourish my soda fix. Yep. So, but yeah, I just want to check in with y'all. Okay, I just want to check in and let y'all know that we are being productive. Okay, I think the next time, I come talk to y'all is when we getting that lunch together. Okay, when we getting that salmon and shit together, then I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all. Okay, period. Right, so I had to hop back on here because running into an issue. One of the reasons why I hate sometimes editing on this laptop is because what I gotta do right now is erase everything in there because I cannot figure out what I didn't erase all the stuff I know to erase, and the memory's still saying it is full. Y'all. So I'm going to erase everything that's in the laptop, reset it all the way back down to factory reset. It's not going to take long to do it. I said that to say is that this video ain't going to be dropped until tomorrow. Part 1 ain't going to be dropped until tomorrow, which is fine. So I'm going to record part 2. Oh, man, yo. It's shaking some of my nerves. So bad, but... And the reason why I don't want to edit on my phone is because there's a lot of... It's really talking about the conversation I had, with Jay. There's just a lot of things I need to do with the video that is not feasible to do on the phone. So, I'm annoyed. But you know what? I ain't gonna let it stop me. Not gonna let it stop me. Just giving y'all an update. Just in case y'all watch that other part and be like, huh? Where you see that video? Yeah, no. It didn't drop. But this video will be coming out today. As soon as we finish, which will be going real soon. As soon as we, get to cooking some salmon, I gotta get off of this phone and let it charge for a little bit. That's what I need to do. I need to get off this phone, let it charge for a little bit. So then when I'm ready to go make this salmon in about 30, 45 minutes, I can take y'all with me. All right, y'all.
Market with $5,000. He just dropped a little cool $5,000.
All right, you guys. We are getting ready to get some cooking done. Now, I'm going to speed this up. But we're going to get it done. Y'all. Ooh. Y'all see, we done got this cooking and we ain't nobody playing. Look, y'all. Ooh. I open this up. So I decided to stick it underneath the broiler. Y'all seen me pour that teriyaki sauce that I made. Y'all see me just pour that over top of it. So I stuck it in the broiler. Just to get that little crisp on the top. You feel me? And then dinner will be done. And the rest of those pieces that I put in the refrigerator, they will be dinner for tomorrow and the day after that. That's my way of doing prep, living in somebody else's house. Another problem of doing meal prep like a bunch is because I have to be considerate of somebody else needing room in the refrigerator. So that's how I decided to do meal prep for the time being. Yo, do y'all watch Love at First Sight? Yo. Or is it Marriage at First Sight? What's the name? Hold on. Marriage at First Sight, yeah. Marriage at First Sight. That's deeper than Love is Blind, because at least Love is Blind lets you get all the way to the end, then decide if you're going to marry him. Married at First Sight is you marry him first. Then you decide if you're going to stay married or get a divorce. I think out of the two, if it'd be one I would do, believe it or not, it would be Married at First Sight. And the only reason why is because they the only show that I seen do like women that's not in their 20s or in their early 30s. So that's why I say that. But let's just pray we never have to do that and God just sends me my man. All right, guys. Once this food is done and I show you this food, this is going to be the end of the vlog, okay? So we can get this vlog edited and uploaded 2 nights, okay? 2 nights. I want to start figuring out a way to be able to have a video edited and done and be able to upload it the next day. But if I would have been able to drop that video today, I would have uploaded this one tomorrow. But listen, it is what it is. We're going to get it out. It's going to be a little late, but it's going to be out. All right, y'all. I gotta get this salmon out of this boiler for a burn. Love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, butterflies. This is how it turned out. Don't they look amazing? This is how my food turned out. It's some salmon with string beans, potatoes, and some onions cut up in there. Nice source of protein. I'm gonna go to bed nice and full. I am super excited. And I'm ready to go. All right, my beautiful butterflies. So your girl is going to sit down and get this food eaten. Okay, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I know my girl Big Love Forever is at the end. Boop, boop. Listen, if you want me to shout out your name, then I need to see DD and Butterfly in the chat if you came here through DoorDash. And if you just found the girl with no help from nobody else, then go ahead and put a bunch of butterflies in the chat. But listen, that's how I'm going to know you make it to the end. Okay? Period. Butterflies, I'm about to go eat. All right. Remember, nothing in life is happening to you, but everything, and I do mean everything, is happening for you, and it's happening for your greatness. Okay? Listen, butterflies, you know what I'm about to say. Squat out, yo. Period.